Sometimes, a single old TV series holds more real drama than any modern film. In the 1970s, the Partridge Family seemed like the perfect musical family smiles, songs, and endless touring in a colorful bus. But decades later, the actors' lives have proven far more complex. They face stunning fame, addiction, tragic losses, and quiet lives away from the spotlight. Let's see where the cast of the Partridge Family finds itself in 2026. 1. Susan Day as Laurie Partridge. Laurie was the eldest daughter in the Partridge Family. Calm, sensible, and often the most mature in the room. Interestingly, Susan Day had never acted before this series. She was a model and landed the role when she was just 17. Sudden fame proved to be a difficult challenge. The actress later admitted that she struggled with anorexia as a teenager during the filming of the series. But years later, she was able to completely relaunch her career. In the late 1980s, Susan won a Golden Globe for her role in the series L.A. Law. In 1988, she married producer Bernard Safransky. Today, in 2026, Susan Day is 73 years old. She has almost completely disappeared from public life, which only adds to the mystery of her story. 2. Denny Bonaduce. Denny Partridge. Red hair and incredibly cunning, Denny was one of the show's most memorable characters. He was only 11 years old when the series premiered in 1970. After the series ended, his life changed dramatically. He found himself at the center of controversy, struggled with drug addiction, and even experienced a period of homelessness. However, he managed to come back. Bonaduce built a successful career in radio and frequently appeared on reality shows. In 2010, he married Amy Railsback. In 2024, the actor announced a serious neurological condition that affects his movement and speech. In 2026, Danny Bonaduce is 66 years old and continues to fight and remain active. 3. David Cassidy as Keith Partridge. Keith Partridge was a true teen idol of the 70s. Millions of girls around the world adorned their walls with his posters. David Cassidy was only 20 years old when the series became a huge hit. He quickly became a global pop star. His concerts sold out stadiums, and his fan hysteria was reminiscent of the Beatles. But behind this fame lurked serious problems. David struggled with alcohol addiction for many years. He was married 3 times and had 2 children, including actress Katie Cassidy. In 2017, he announced that he was suffering from dementia. On November 21, 2017, David Cassidy died at the age of 67 from liver failure. Despite the tragic ending, his name will forever remain etched in history as one of television's greatest teen icons. 4. Shirley Jones as Shirley Partridge. Shirley was the heart of the story, a loving mother who held the family and the band together. When the series began, she was 36 years old and already a Hollywood legend. 10 years earlier, she had won an Oscar for Elmer Gantry after the series ended. Her marriage to Jack Cassidy ended in divorce. In 1977, she married comedian Marty Ingalls. They remained together until his death in 2015. In 2013, the actress released a candid memoir that caused a huge stir. In 2026, Shirley Jones is 91 years old and remains one of the most respected actresses of her generation. 5. Brian Forster as Chris Partridge. Brian joined the series in the 2nd season and quickly became part of the on-screen family. Few people know this interesting fact. He is the great-great-grandson of the legendary writer Charles Dickens. After the show ended, he unexpectedly retired from acting and took up motorsport, becoming a racing driver. In 2026, Brian Forster is 66 years old, and his life has taken a completely unexpected path. 6. Suzanne Crough as Tracy Partridge, the youngest member of the family. A sweet girl with a tambourine and a constant smile, Suzanne Crough began acting at age 7. After the series ended, she retired from Hollywood entirely. She married, raised her children, and worked in retail. Sadly, in 2015, She died suddenly at the age of 52. The cause was a rare heart condition called cardiomegaly. Her passing came as a huge shock to fans of the series. 7. Dave Madden as Reuben Kincaid. Reuben was the family band's manager, perpetually frazzled and constantly trying to keep the chaos under control. Dave Madden was already an experienced comedian when he landed the role after the series ended. He continued to work in television and theater. Although he never achieved the same level of fame, he died on January 16, 2014, at the age of 82. 8. Jeremy Gelbwaks, the first Chris Partridge. Before Brian Forster, the role of Chris was played by Jeremy Gelbwaks. He appeared in 25 episodes of the first season when he was only 9 years old. His departure from the series was quite simple. The family moved to another city. After that, he retired from acting completely and pursued a career in it. In 2026. Jeremy is 64 years old and remains one of the most private members of the cast. 9. Rick Segall. Ricky Stevens. Rick appeared in the final season of the series as Little Ricky. He was only 5 years old when he first appeared on screen. After a few roles as a child, he retired from the entertainment industry entirely today. He is 58 years old and lives out of the spotlight. 10. Gordon Jump Albertson. Gordon appeared in several episodes of the series as a minor character, but he later became a true television star thanks to his role on the series WKRP in Cincinnati. He also became known as the face of Maytag advertising campaigns. Gordon Jump died on September 22, 2003, at the age of 71. And so the lives of the Partridge Family actors unfolded decades after the show ended. Have you watched the show? Which of the actors do you remember most?